Alright, welcome back, guys. Last time we finished up World 5. Now we are on to, World 6. This is the Super Mario Bros. 3 Warpless tutorial. So World 6 starts off pretty simple. Now we are on to, World 6. So we'll mute that real quick. Sorry about that. Starts off pretty simple. You go through that pipe here, break that block with a hammer, come down, fight the bro. Same hammer bros we fought so far. Nothing's changed. Alright. Now's when stages get fun. Alright. So at the start of this stage, just come down, jump onto this platform. You can grab these coins to change your coin count. This is the safe way. Grab the tail, and then jump onto the spikes. You're going to damage boost through the spikes. Jump down to there, go through the door. Jump, wait for that waffle to move. Nice jump. Now you make a mad dash, and if you're fast enough, you can get to the Boom Boom and kill him with still having the star power. I'll go over it again because I'm sure that went by pretty quickly. Whoops. Like I said, that's the this is the safe way, and it's also the backup in case you lose your flower. Avoid the waffle. So you jump. Alright, I'll make a state after I enter this next door. Because that's the point I actually want to... I kind of want to go a little bit slower, even though I actually can't. Oh. Okay. So, I'll make a state here. So, just avoid the waffles. Get that, jump up, and then you'll jump and catch the star as you're falling. And I'm not gonna get there in time. I didn't get P-Speed. Ooh, I still killed him. Hey, Jama. Yeah, it's the part I want to cover more in detail. There we go. So yeah. So, a couple small jumps. Jump up to here. You want to catch it on the downswing, and then immediately start running. Run over the spikes. You'll have just enough time to get there and kill him with fire. So one more time. Jump, avoid the waffles. Like I said, that jump is going to be a little tricky. I go off of a rhythm, so it's kind of hard to describe exactly what I'm doing. Like, you just kind of have to play with it. It took me a while to learn that, so don't feel upset. Like, don't be surprised if you have a little bit of trouble getting, like, used to it. It's not an easy strat, for sure. Yeah, killing Boom Boom with the star makes that orb appear upside down. The theory is that that orb is... When you kill Boom Boom, his hitbox becomes that orb. And, like every other enemy, when you kill them with a star, they flip upside down. So, the theory is that's why it's flipped upside down. I'm not sure. I don't have a confirmation on that. That's just what I've heard. Alright, so medium jump, big jump. So, medium jump, big jump, big jump. I overjumped. Avoid those Goombas. Run along this. Jump. Why am I, like, my jump is getting eaten there? Off the Goomba. Jump, land on this, jump down to here. That switch. Ooh, you actually never want to hit that, that spinner. Occasionally it will throw you straight into the pit. Can you jump? Okay, no, you can't. I didn't think you could make that jump. So, big jump, a couple little jumps, jump to the jump to the block, jump along those, jump over him, come down. I like to jump over like that, provided you have P-speed. Otherwise, you can just jump through that spinner. You don't want to actually touch the spinner, though. Like, spinners are bad. They will do terrible things to you. The switch, small jump, big jump. And then, yeah, you can do 2 small jumps through like that. It's probably a little bit faster. Jumping over it is the completely safe way. Alright, so this next stage, we're going to use a P-Wing for. Make a state. There are 2 ways to do this stage. Well, there are actually 3, but I'll go over 2 of them. One of them, the first way is one I still have trouble with, and it's a way to despawn the chompers at the end of the stage by basically just going super fast. So tail thwap that guy, avoid that guy, grab this white block, and hold it while you're flying up here, and that little chomper won't appear. Now normally, 2 chomps will spawn there. If you're holding that block when you go over a certain point, one of them won't spawn because the white blocks do weird things to this game. So yeah, a well-timed tail thwomp there. And then you see how it lags there. Wait, I didn't despawn him. That's weird. I've never not despawned him. Okay. So if you don't despawn him, the backup is just come down, grab the turtle. Basically the way you would in a casual playthrough. So, let's try that again. So I normally wait for this guy to throw. Jump, fly like this, and yeah. I'll try like the super fast strat once. I've never actually gotten it. But basically if you go through this stage fast enough. Now, yeah. My movement's sloppy. Yeah, the other way is you just go through the stage as fast as humanly possible, and you can despawn the chomper. Like I said, I normally wait for him to throw just to be safe. Despawn that chomp. Bad turnaround was bad. Alright, this is the point that I usually forget which Hammer Bro is which. So, I think it would be this one? Oh, go me. This is how you don't fight Hammer Bros. Yeah. Hey, Light, how's it going? So I guessed right. But he's gonna be a troll and move in front of... So we wanted him to move basically anywhere but there, because we're gonna use another hammer to skip 6, 7. So find the hammer, make another save state because this stage is crazy. This is one stage you actually want to keep the tail for. Is always the one showing at the start of World 6. Okay. So, P-speed, fly, and then you have just enough time to make it up to there. Oh, I didn't get P-speed. You have to listen, watch. Yeah, it's usually when they start marathoning that I, like, completely lose track of them. So, basically... You want to get P-speed here, fly over, land immediately, run, and you, like I said, you see how I like ran out of P-speed like just as I was getting above that. So the way the P meter works when you have the tail, and then you can fly down like that. That's the super risky strat. I'll show a small backup if you don't want to try that. So the way the P meter works with the tail is you have, like, once you gain P speed and jump, you have a certain number of frames before you will just lose P speed no matter what. So like I said, this one is pretty easy. This one is the one that clenches. See right there, I was too slow. And I wasn't able to get up on that ledge. So if you don't want to go for that second one, the backup's pretty simple. It's a little slower. You just jump up here. Do it the quote intended way. Oops. Okay, let's say... Yeah, whatever. Let's say I lost tail there. Whatever, it sucks. I lost both of them. You just come over like this. Again, it's a little slower, but it's safer, especially as tight as the second jump is. I'll show you guys the second flight one more time, though. So, you want to jump, do a slight turn back so to avoid the waffles and the boo. And then just kind of tap, like medium jump, I guess. A would be the best way to describe it, like you were doing some medium jumps. And you want to keep your height that way. Again, that's much like the first fort. That's one stage that it'll definitely take practice. So don't feel bad if you have trouble with it at first. All right. So if you still have the tail, I want to deboost. I jumped a little little early. So, small jump up to here, full jump, full jump. You can deboost through that, I guess. So, full jump, deboost through the chomp. You'll get speed, and I keep jumping early. Like, I'm jumping early, bonking the first time, and it's throwing me off. So... this is the second, what we call H-jump. This one being the capital H. There we go. I knew I could do that stage. We'll try it again. And I'll actually try to describe what I'm doing. So, like I said, deboost here. You want to jump just in front of... I missed a jump. Whatever. Yeah, I missed a jump off of. So, deboost. Jump. Land. Ooh, I lost P-speed. Sorry, this is a bit of a train wreck of a stage. I'm missing jump inputs, and it's kind of annoying. That's twice. Seriously. I'm actually, like, whatever. So, 2 full jumps, land here, deboost through. You want to jump, you want to land in front of that guy. Jump, there we go, we got the jump. Do another small jump. Okay. I'll go back and do it slower and show you exactly, like, where I jump. So we obviously won't be able to get it, but, so... you want to jump right in front of this guy, and you'll land right in front of this guy. So you'll jump, land on... you'll land just about here. You might have to do a slight turn back before you land. Then from there, if you kept P-speed, you'll be able to jump over this. You'll land, depending on where you jumped from, you'll land on either this one or this one. This one is actually the preferred one. Hey, one up. You'll jump again, you'll land about right here. Might do a slight turn back so you don't bonk the chomp. Do a full jump over the chomp, a full jump. And then just run and finish the stage. I'll try it one more time. And if you have to take another hit, it's not that big a deal. We're going to use a P-wing in the next stage anyway. So like, if you do get bonked later in the stage, it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, that's how I do that stage. Like I said, this next stage is incredibly difficult. It might be the hardest stage in the game. Just remember your P-wing. And then, oh, okay, we made it. We made it, guys. And just fly over the level. Alright, now for another fort. The world's 6 forts are all 3 of them are absolute pains. So... whoa, whoa, whoa. Why is my emulator lagging like that? Hang on, let's shut some things down in the background. So do a slight turn back. I personally jump into this boo. You can also jump into one of the waffles to get rid of your cape. Your cape. I have been playing too much SMW. And yeah, I know that probably went by too quickly. I'll go over it again and kind of break down what I'm doing. Alright, so like I said, you'll run and get P speed here. Jump, do a slight turn back to avoid like hitting your head on that. Bonk. 2 medium jumps, another medium jump. Yeah. If you mess, like, that's the only problem with this stage, is if you mess it up, like, you're basically just gonna have to granny strat it the rest of the way. So, a couple medium jumps, a small jump, and a medium jump. Do a small turn back when you land in the low area, so that you can jump. Yeah. If I can hit the right state. Bonk the boo, jump, medium jump, medium jump. You want to jump right in front of that orb, or ball, or whatever. Whatever it is. Like I said. So you'll jump here, and I'll actually go a little bit slower this time. So bonk that boo. You jump, land on that, jump. You'll land on this platform if you do a medium jump. You'll jump over. Okay, this stage is not does not allow me to. So bonk that, jump, jump. Jump towards the end of it, and then you'll land, like, if you don't mess up like I did. You'll land and keep running. You want to jump about right here for the next jump. Do a small turn back, so that you'll land about right here. Do a small jump. And if you still have P speed, you'll be able to run through, like, you'll get the pattern there, on cycle, and be able to run through it. So, medium, medium, medium. Jump at the ball, turn back, jump, into the door. And when I enter the door, I turn left to get those 2 boos to move, and then I just run underneath them. Pretty simple. And then another boom boom, because we haven't killed enough of these. Alright. On to the airship. So World 6 is basically when you start, like, really... World 6 and World 7, you really start going through your inventory. Like, churning out what was left. It's just another auto-scroller. Pretty simple. I just like to jump over these pits, because those things can be really trollish. You can't jump over this one, so you gotta jump a couple times like that. There's a little clip that I like to go for here. I failed it. If you're Big Mario, you can try to clip into that. It doesn't save any time. You'll be up top above the screen, and you won't have to try to run through all the fire sticks. And the one on the left, I believe, is a backup mushroom if you do get hit. It's a leaf, so you don't want to pick it up, so it makes things a little more difficult. So now, you just come in here, do a full, like, hold A. And you can't get hit. Like, that's the one thing about this. I need to actually focus on... I need to focus on the fight, and then I'll explain what I'm doing afterwards. There are some things I'm just not good at, well, good at talking and doing at the same time. So yeah, you guys get to see this auto-scroller again. It's awesome, right? There's the clip. See, I just wanted to show you guys the clip. I wanted a second chance at it. Alright, so like I said, there's a leaf there. I didn't actually want it, so we'll damage boost through this next. Hey, Tanuki. Thank you. We'll just damage boost through that to get rid of the tail. And I'll explain why you don't want the tail in the next world. So like I said, just hold A as you're fighting him. Like, after you jump off of him to do a full jump, and then bounce off of the ball he throws out. And, yeah, the fights, it's probably the easiest of the Koopa Kid fights. Because if you do it quickly enough, he'll never move, and you can just bounce off of his projectiles. So yeah, that is it for World 6. I'm going to wrap up this video, and I will see you guys back here in World 7. Thanks for watching.